Buddy,
Hi.
two people in here already. One of them's me. I'm sending a message real quick to pin in the comments for special. Hey, Fran, how are you doing today? Can you hear me okay? Oh no. Join our Patreon
Start all over.
for, yeah, messed up. For special. Hey, Roy, how are you, sir? Special perks and a chance to win. Mr. Bruce, how are you? $1 gift card. I keep messing up.
Oh wait, no, it's a.
No. One more time, y'all. Join our I sent it before I did the link. Patreon for a for special. Forgive me, I'm special, guys. Special perks and a chance to win a $100 gift card. And then I need to hit paste. Send. And pin. Whoop. Go back. Pin message. Okay. Bruce says he's convinced there are only 100 people total on YouTube. Makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna close out of this. Pull this back up. All right, DJ, Mr. Big 3 Dashing, how are you tonight? We had so much fun at the baseball game. Best part, Fran, best part.
We got free jerseys.
Second best part, the Astros won 8-0, kicking the Arizona Diamondbacks backsides. Right? Hey, will you go get me a paper towel? I'm gonna clean this off. Looks like someone sneezed on the tablet.
Hey, it wasn't me. I don't think I sneezed in the car. No.
I'm just joking. It's just dirty. It's bugging me.
Just technical.
Okay, sorry, y'all.
So that way.
Stuff was all over my face there. Yeah, it was so much fun, and it was a surprise that it was actually a giveaway jersey night. Can't beat that. We all got a Pena jersey. So much fun. So how was everyone's weekend? Ours was just chock full. We also went to the NASA museum. What is it called? Johnson Space Center. I'm officially an astronaut now.
I think that's how it works, Dad.
Really?
Yep.
We got to listen to a retired astronaut give a little talk and some video of his experience. He was a retired astronaut. He doesn't go into space anymore.
Oh, yeah.
But he still works for NASA.
Yes. Yeah.
And that was fun. It was actually a lot of fun. I wasn't sure, like, if the speech was, it's going to be a 45-minute speech. Was it going to be like a lecture? But it was actually a lot of fun. I would recommend that to anyone. His dog, Astro. Yep. It's the Astro. That's the Jetsons dog's name is the Astros.
Well, I never saw the show.
I'm pretty sure that's why the Houston's mascot or their name is the Astros because of NASA. That'd be my thoughts.
More than likely.
More than likely. It's what everyone do this weekend. You got your butt kicked by a kangaroo? Who is this nobody? You didn't fight back? Come on now. Haven't y'all seen the video of the guy who punched the kangaroo that was trying to beat up his dog? The kangaroo was just shocked. You want to tell them anything about this weekend? Your favorite part?
I definitely really enjoyed the game and NASA. At NASA, I got these earrings. One that has like a Saturn. I'm not wearing them currently, but one is like a Saturn with a little star. The other one's a moon with a little astronaut on it. They're super cute. So
Very cute. She didn't find a shirt she liked, so she got earrings. Hey Mike, how's it going, sir? Glad to see you. And we ate, and we ate, and we ate. Lisa, how are you? It's about to be a full house. The whole gang's here. We found an awesome Chinese place in Houston, over by the Johnson Space Center. I would go back there.
it was super good.
It was so good. We ate too much. Yes, we were having a great evening. Actually, recouping from all the fun.
We just got back today.
Yeah. So all I wanted to do was sit and take a nap, but I was worried I wouldn't wake up in time for our live.
Oh, we also went to the Lego store
Yes.
in a mall that had like 6 floors.
The mall in Houston is huge. I mean, Dashing Dink, he popped up a minute ago. His name is Mike. He lives in Minnesota, and they have a mall there, not in his town, but I don't know how close to him, but it's like I forget what it's called. What is it called, Mike? The giant mall? But it's even bigger. Like the mall in Houston was huge. I can't fathom a bigger mall.
Honestly, I love going to the mall. They had an indoor ice skating rink too, which was super cool, but I didn't get to go on it.
Yeah, we didn't do the ice rink. The Mall of America. That's how big it is. It's America's mall.
Wow.
I would like to visit that mall one day. I'm not actually a huge mall guy, but just because I'm sure it's got a store I'd like to see.
I could shop at the mall all day if I could. If I had enough money, that is. Because I'm broke.
That's a mall you could shop in all day. If we had more time, we would have shopped or stayed at the mall in Houston for a little bit longer. We didn't. We barely even walked it for as big as it was. Is it really Canadian owned? That's funny. Introverts don't belong in malls. You could shop that mall all week. There's an aquarium in the Mall of America, right? That'd be fun too. Yeah, we went to the Lego store specifically because the kids wanted to go check that out. It was actually a really tiny store, but super packed. We got some food in the food court. Went to GameStop, Claire's, and a couple other stores, and then we needed to get to check into the hotel and then get ready for the baseball game. So I'm gonna turn this just a little bit.
Okay.
Check in so we can get ready to get to the baseball game. Roy's not a Paul Muppet. A mall puppet. Are you a Muppet or a puppet? Not a mall puppet, huh? Yeah, I'm not. I don't enjoy the mall like I used to, but that was a neat mall.
If I had a car, I would drive to the mall with my friends, but can't legally have a license yet.
So it's not if she had a car, it's if she had a license.
And a car. I kind of need both.
Yeah. Lincoln Logs to Lego? You can only do so much with Lincoln Logs. The Lego stuff they have now, you can go into that Lego store and they have a wall of just pieces. And for $10, you can fill a small box up of whatever will fit in it. And it's just random pieces that you don't necessarily get in the Lego sets. It's actually pretty neat.
It took me a while to organize it because they all mixed in my little box. So I had to organize it and put it in the little sorting thing I had.
Yeah. Hey, Candy. How was your vacation? I missed your live earlier Friday when you went to the Mount Rushmore. Sorry. I hadn't had a chance to go back and watch it yet. We've been too busy. Yeah, the free jerseys were awesome. That was like icing on the cake. I had no idea that was going to happen. And actually, anytime we go to a giveaway night at the minor league team here, I'm always hoping for free jerseys, and we never get them.
Actually, I never had like a baseball jersey. Like not even a. Can I say the one that's near us?
Yeah.
Not even a Hooks one, the minor league one. But some of our family do. So I was really excited whenever I got a jersey.
The Edinburgh Mall is a huge. I got to sneeze.
Bless you. Do you need a paper towel?
Nope. Thank you. Oh, the Edinburgh Mall is pretty big. Are y'all back home, Candy? Dino. First, we're talking about the Jetsons dog. Now we're talking about the Flintstones dog. I can't believe you've never seen the Jetsons.
Probably have just whenever I was little, because Grandma would always have like
Thank you, Lisa.
BTV on.
Oh yeah, the Jetsons. Do you know what that is?
I know what it is. I just never seen it.
Yeah, right. And they don't take cash at the baseball stadiums anymore, so you have to pay. Make sure you have money in the bank, which we took cash with us because we wanted to really pay attention to how much we were spending. But you can go to a machine and have like deposit cash and get a little card. But I didn't want to put more money on the card than I needed, and I don't think I could get my money back. So does anybody have any questions? Oh, let me just say this. I don't know. There may be a couple, maybe three people that are in our fantasy league here. I just have to say, let me pull it up real quick. One, I think Fran is leading the league. I don't know if that matters like for the whole league or just for this week. But I'm at 107, currently beating 3 stacks. Fran is at 116, currently beating Duke City. Oh wait, no, Balm City is at 129, beating Alex. Candy. Candy's daughter is at 93, beating Candy. That's so embarrassing. He did. So I don't even know who my QB is. Jay Allen. Did he play today? I don't think he played today, right? From the Buffalo Bills. I got 8 touchdowns, though. I still don't even know what I'm looking at, to be honest, but I'm an expert at fantasy football, if anybody's wondering.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Do you have Kelsey, Candy? What's your question, Mr. Dink? He played at noon. It was a rough start. Drama. I have it up close to make it look bigger. It's tiny. So no, I don't have a license. And I don't really have it up close to make it look bigger. I just am up close and it's there. You know what he's talking about, right?
Yeah.
Don't have a license for this gun right here. And this giant forearm.
So strange.
Hey Eric, how's it going? Okay guys, so set this up as another Q&A just because I like that style. So if you have any questions, hit me or hit Sheniqua because she's the one with all the answers. I'm just here for moral support. This is also NASCAR chase time, which is my favorite time. Oh yeah, I've never gotten into NASCAR. Actually, baseball is the only thing that I've ever really followed. In Goose's premiere today, he seemed to have the same ring. What ring are you talking about? Goose has a ring? It was if he didn't have a ring that I'd be worried. What was your favorite part about your trip, Sheniqua?
My favorite part, honestly, I like all of it a whole lot. It was all a really good trip, but I gotta say one of my favorite parts was definitely NASA and the baseball game.
Those were the two big things that we went there for.
Oh, and the mall.
And the mall. Yeah. And the seats, our seats were, I mean, they were pretty much nosebleed, $15 seats, but they really weren't bad. I mean, they were way up there, but you could see everything, and it wasn't too far away. Goose is always trying to be like me. I'll tell you what, if y'all haven't seen Goose's premiere, it really explains my last video. If you saw it, where all my orders got stolen, that's all I'm gonna say. Long story short, when I grew up, I got into baseball probably, I guess, around third grade, and it's because third grade is when I started walking home from school to my grandma's house. She lived just down the street from the elementary school, so it was third, fourth, and fifth grade. And if you're asking me, unless you're asking her, but she was a huge fan of the Atlanta Braves. So we'd hang out at her house till my parents got off work, and always at least start the baseball game with her if it didn't come on earlier in the day. And just grew up watching it, following the Braves. And then once we moved, because we moved down south, that was in North Texas, we still followed the Braves all through high school. It's just, it's always been a favorite of mine. But since I've become an adult, I've kind of not followed it like I wish I had been. But doing this fantasy football has really got me wanting to try fantasy baseball next season. I think that would be fun. Shh, we don't talk about that, Dink. The Minnesota Twins beat the Braves in 1991. You see, but did the Minnesota Twins win the pennant every year? That's Tom Cruise. Win the pennant every year for like 10 years. Did the Minnesota Twins have Bobby Cox? On Brett Butler. That's funny. My older sister loved Chipper Jones. Like Chipper Jones and Javi Lopez. They were her crushes. Tom Cruise is, so my wife got a Lego set for her birthday from some of the staff out here at the camp. They were all at the Legos. Would you like to come say hi?
Yes.
I mean, you're the one offering. And so she got like a flower Lego set and something else, and they haven't put it together yet, so they're doing that now together. Here comes what's your nickname? What should your nickname be?
I don't know.
My bestie.
I don't know.
What is the lady that did the syrup?
Jemima?
This is their Aunt Jemima right here.
Wow, that's great.
Excuse me.
Jemima.
You're excused.
Okay, so what is your favorite sport?
Tennis, definitely.
And tell them why.
It's one of the very few sports I love playing. I like dance, but like tennis definitely has a special place in my heart. And I never really tried softball or anything else. I did volleyball for a short while, but I was no good at it. So tennis is just my favorite. It's one of the few sports I understand.
And she's really good at it too. She's got that form down. I don't even understand the rules to tennis. We go and we watch and we cheer and love.
You're not supposed to cheer.
Well, I always get kicked out because I cheer.
You're supposed to be quiet. It's a quiet sport. And I'm really rusty right now because I haven't practiced in a while, like really since we moved. I did play pickleball, but that's really been it. And tennis season's about to start soon, so I'm really nervous. Especially since I'm in high school now. And there's a lot more tournaments, so.
Yep, she's just gonna get better and better. So we actually have a meeting next week or the week after next week. I don't remember now. I need to look it up for tennis signups. That is my better half. Oh, it's tomorrow night. Monday night or Tuesday night?
Am I coming or am I staying
It
home?
can't be tomorrow night. I have to change that shower valve tomorrow.
It's just interesting.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm still going to be able to get signed up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not for sign-ups, it's for just.
Oh, yeah, we already know what to expect because Coach Tabby's going to do it again, right?
So, almost embarrassed to say, Dink, I don't recognize a couple of those names. Kirby Puckett. Greg Gagne sounds familiar, but the other two, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I recognize those. But if it's from the early '90s, I didn't follow until like probably 97, 98. Let's see. Am I going to the event? Okay, here's the thing with the event on the 10th. My wife got a summer bonus from her job, and she had a 3-day weekend, and I was like, hey, it'd be pretty cool if we could go to Georgia and not tell anybody for this YouTube meetup. And I thought she was going to be like, no, we're not going to a YouTube meetup. And she surprised me and said, you want to do it? And I said, yeah. And so we said, let's do it. And then we were planning it. I got off for Friday, and then I realized after looking up details that it was actually on a Tuesday and not a Saturday. And being that we both have jobs, it's hard to get off on a Tuesday, both of us. So that's why we ended up going to Houston this weekend, just to spend time with the kids, really. So no, sadly we can't go. I wish it was on a Tuesday, but I think that Sheila, living in Cyprus, is going to help me plan a Texas meetup in Austin for early spring sometime. Don't know any details, but that would be fun if anybody wants to come down to Austin, Texas, the capital of Texas, and say hi. All right, let's see. Okay, so Bruce said, hi, Jemima, Tom, and Sheniqua. Bruce is my biggest fan. No matter what he says about me, he is my biggest fan. Oh, Candy says maybe they can watch one of your matches, so I guess I'll have to go live. Have you tried badminton, Sheniqua?
There's like, the really cheap set you can buy at Walmart or something. I played that with Tom over there, but other than that, not really.
We used to play badminton when I was a kid. I don't know any of the rules, but made it over the net. Fran says she's been to Austin before. Yeah, it's probably was more beautiful before than it is now. It's kind of, the city doesn't take care of it. Okay, you went canoeing on the river? On the river? I don't even know what river runs through Austin. Bucky's Staycation. That's right. If y'all didn't see our trip to Bucky's, the short we did, we posted that too. I kind of wanted to go live at the baseball game, but I was too invested in the game to mess with all of that.
But you turn off the sound whenever you did the short.
I've added music to it. Yeah, they were all concerned about me doing that short at Bucky's and having the sound from the video, so I muted it. I never realized that there were Bucky's in other states. I always thought that was Texas thing. Hey, Presley, how's it going, sir? But come to find out, they're everywhere. I wish that they were down here in South Texas. The most southern one I've seen is just south of Austin, Houston, the one we stopped at. Let's see. Friend says her best friend was pregnant with her twins. Okay, lived in Killeen. Oh, she lives there now. She left Texas. Who does that? Pretty good, Presley. This is my daughter, Sheniqua. She wants a YouTube channel, and I don't want her to have a YouTube channel because, there's people out there that I don't think should be watching her YouTube channel. So she joins me now maybe once every week or 2 weeks for one of these lives.
She let me do a music video.
You gonna do a music video?
Yeah, that's the whole reason I wanted YouTube.
Oh. Everybody, put a white heart in the chat if you want to see Sheniqua do a music video. Let's see. Why does Bucky's hate truckers? I don't know. I didn't know that they hated truckers. Maybe they just like tourists more.
There's always just a no big truck sign.
Is there?
Yeah, Everett said it was like no. Tom said, why does it say no? Mom was like,
in the parking lot.
It's like where you come in.
Oh,
like,
it must be. Go ahead.
But I had a picture of a big truck, and then Mom was like, no, it's no big trucks.
Oh, maybe it was on that entrance because they have a gas pump for trucks on the other side. I don't know. Okay, look at all those white hearts. I guess you're gonna have to do a music video.
Guess so.
And then we're gonna compare it to mine, and we'll see who's better. Fran has lots of white hearts in there. I think that means that she really wants to see you do a music video.
Yep.
Okay, so she was only there for the Army. I see. I was at Game 6 of the 91 World Series. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I'm jealous. Hang on a second. The 91 World Series. Oh, what is that guy's name? Was that the World Series where... Okay, so in 91 I was little, but my dad, there was one of the World Series. It might not have been 91 though.
You would have only been 3.
Yeah, I think it was like 89. What is the World Series? I don't even know what teams they were or who the player was. But he hit a home run and he was like, his whole body was hurting or something. He ended up hitting a home run. As he rounded the bases, he like pumped it. It's like a famous home run, and I don't remember. My dad said we watched it together when I was really little, but I don't remember. Okay, they're banned. I have no idea. I guess they want to cater more towards tourists. Why would anybody cater to tourists? That's what I want to know. Fran says she used to do music videos on YouTube. Okay, so now that we know your deep dark secret, Fran, is this YouTube channel still around? Because the people want to see. Kirk Gibson. Okay, 1988. That makes more sense because I was born in 1988, so.
It's still around. Need to find it.
Fran, he forgot what the hearts were for. Bruce, should Sheniqua do a music video? That's what hearts are for. Yes. You have a Batman 3000. I thought her Batman 3000 was her other channel. We behave unlike you. Interesting. More about this channel. When I ask you to behave, you're about 20ish. Okay, you need to share this with all of us.
Yep, we're all intrigued now.
We're all interested. She needs an example to go off of. Okay, Hershiser destroyed the A's with his pitching that year. Yeah, the only clip of that game that I've seen as an adult or an older person would have been that home run, but only because my dad told me about it. He says, and it makes more sense that it was an 88 because I would have been a baby, and he says when he hit the home run, I don't even know why my dad was so excited. I guess he liked Kirk Gibson. He said he threw me up in the air. Can you imagine? I used to be able to be thrown up in the air. It's crazy. My buddies and I did rap videos portraying different players on the team, and we sent it to the Twins before we knew they were going to the World Series. That's hilarious. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. And that video, nothing ever became of that video? They didn't ask you for rights to use it in a commercial or anything? All right, Dink. This needs to go on YouTube also. Don't do a compilation video. I did Lady Gaga and Taylor Swift music videos. Okay, get out of here, we behave. I'm going to report. I'm gonna report you. Bruce is so fast.
It's not going down.
That.
Doing it.
Okay. We behave. Hidden. Okay, good job, Bruce.
These need that.
Mary, how are you doing?
It's a flat stuff.
What you looking at?
Did you say goose?
No. Why would Goose be in here? He's not welcome.
I say good job, goose.
Bruce. See, even Jemima is confusing Bruce and Goose. So y'all's names do rhyme, Bruce. There's no denying it.
This one's good. They only made one.
Smash that troll. That would be fun if you put that on YouTube for all of your members to see. Remember us little folk. All right, Miss Mary, how are you today? You're watching some football? I saw you were live earlier, but I wasn't able to tune in. We were at. Today's been a crazy day. We got up early, drove back from Houston. We hit Buc-ee's a second time, by the way. Spent the first trip on the way there. We spent like $30. On the way back, we spent $47 at Buc-ee's, not counting gas. That's crazy. I'm gonna need to do some dashing this week. And then we beelined all the way to Corpus and had to go to my nephew's birthday party. So it's been a day.
Then we had to go to our grandma's to get the dog.
And another town. And then we drove an hour to our house here at the camp. What a day. Let's see. He hurt his leg earlier and he didn't want to run the bases because he was in pain, so he hit a home run instead. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah. I knew that like he was like limping or something, but I didn't know what the issue was.
Alvarez?
No. Kirk Gibson, 1988.
What is that?
Get with the times, Jemima. Who cares if the video quality is terrible? So I did a music video when I was in high school.
You
I was
did?
in a drama class. Well, we were forced to do it. I was like so shy that I didn't talk to people. Like I was that kid, and I was in a drama class. And
I guess just theater runs in our blood, Dad.
theater runs in our blood. And then I don't know, but I never got a copy of it. It was actually pretty fun video. And then I did some plays in high school where I got a little more outgoing, kind of. I have a Christmas play that I did. I was one of the stars of the show. I've got that on DVD. And then
I gotta see that one.
You have seen it.
That's what I said.
She got to see it, not she's got to see it.
No.
And then I did another play called Catacombs my senior year. I played the bad guy, and I never got a copy of that DVD to watch it. I need to see if somebody I know from back then has a copy. Okay, Dashing Bruce. Yeah, Fran, you need to do that. Mary's going to Buc-ee's tomorrow. Hey, George, how are you doing? I will do a 99-cent one for regular videos and $500 a month for a link to my. Rude.
That's not that. So you're making these. So red things will be black.
The NFL is rigged.
Get a red thing?
Oh, snap. Send us the link. We'll be number 22. Another troll bites the dust. All right. Do you have anything you want to talk about? Nothing.
Can't think of anything.
She can't think of anything, guys. This is the Sheniqua Live, so ask her a question. She's got an answer.
Sometimes.
Were you really Jack? That's funny.
How did you get it? It's going between those two corners.
Oh, you did right. You did right, Fran. If it looks like a troll and smells like a troll, hide it like a troll. That's how we spell it. It's probably wrong, but Sounds right. How many miles did I drive today? Let me tell you. I'm gonna clock it. Okay. Fran asked what music video would you do? I'm gonna clock how many miles we did. You.
Okay. Music videos, I don't know. I think like the style would be kind of something like either something like pop or maybe a little indie. I don't know. Maybe kind of calm. I kind of want to do something, or maybe like alternative. I don't know. I like all different types of styles, so it'd be something on my playlist definitely. Probably something like Riptide by Vance Joy, or like maybe like a Francesca Battistelli song, or like Lauren Daigle or something like that. I don't really know.
Lauren Daigle is a favorite in our house.
Or even Believer by Imagine Dragons. I really like that song.
I don't know that one.
Yes, you did.
What is it? How's it?
First things first.
Oh, okay. I do know that one. I do know that one. So we'll say we came from how many miles? Peter Piper Pizza. All right, 219 miles. And then from there, we went to Portland. 219 plus, really? That's only 19 miles? 219 plus 19, right? It would be 238, right? And then from Portland to here, it's another 57 miles. So I said 238, and I can't do that math. 50, 60, 70, 88 plus 7.
88 plus 7. That would be, wait.
88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. 295.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Not that. Felt like a lot more. Fran's music. Man, this troll. What?
No, I was joking.
Called you what?
Yeah.
G?
I was seeing how she would react. I was joking. That's what the, yeah.
The spelling does not change each time, Fran. How rude. No, it's got to stick now because she's making stickers that she wants to sell. So we got to have a spelling. How can you, with no ideas to talk about? How can you have a channel with no ideas to talk about? Boom, Bruce with everything right there.
I would just like let the people give me questions and I'll answer them. You know? I don't know what that movement was, but
Or you make videos, right?
yeah.
Let's see. Dashing Thing says, do you like using a backhand swing in tennis or a forward swing?
I really like a forehand better because I don't like the feel. Like I like the feeling of having two hands, but I don't like going to the left side because it just feels weird using two hands. It's like I like having my hand out more, and then you can't hit a good backhand with only one hand. And then I get used to doing forehand, and then I try to switch real fast, and I end up accidentally doing one hand and I miss. So forehands are definitely a lot easier for me.
That makes sense. What about overhand?
Surf,
Well, like, can you do an overhand?
a volley.
Yeah.
You can do volleys. I like doing volleys. They're super fun, but I definitely prefer forehands. So, I don't really like serving because I'm not too good at serving.
We'll get better with practice, though.
True.
So Mary's talk to text is spelling your name wrong. We'll forgive you, Mary. I'm proud that she knows the word indie. Yeah, that's a major flex of hers.
Yep.
Bet.
Huh?
Bet.
Why did you say it twice?
That's what people say.
I don't think people say it twice.
Bet.
Say in general.
Okay.
That's what people say.
I don't,
Yeah, bet.
I don't know. I'm just being silly.
No cap, baby. No cap.
No cap?
For real, my
Hey, Chris, how's it going, sir? Man, Mary. Putting the miles on today.
Give me
Sk-
good.
Ew!
Skibbity.
so cringe.
Skibbity toilet, Ohio.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
I don't even
Skibbity.
know that. I'm so happy I'm not Gen Alpha. They're so weird.
95 miles on Dink. You know, I don't even track my miles because I have the app and I don't look at it. That's so sad, right?
Like, I'll hear some of the stuff that, like, my best friend's little brother, he'll say some stuff. I'm like,
That's so cricket.
what are you even talking about? And then, like, just why?
Kids these days.
So weird.
200 miles is outside of Roy's bubble. It's probably a lot less than that.
It's okay, we can listen to
Drove a few miles. Where'd you go for lunch today, Roy? We had lunch at
Peter Piper.
Peter Piper Pizza because it was a birthday party. That's right. We had breakfast at Buc-ee's.
I haven't been to Peter Piper in years, honestly.
So Mary said an overhand is called a volley.
Mhm.
Yes. I guess like in volleyball. I don't know. That's actually I don't know.
But
I don't know why it's called that. I just know it's called that.
When you have a long, this is what Dink is saying, Dashing Dink, okay? Mr. Dashing Dink to you.
Okay.
When you have a long back and forth in tennis and win the point with a big hit, do you yell with excitement?
I honestly, I haven't played in so long wherever it was a really good match. Like, oh my gosh, I forgot what it was called. Not a match. But I forgot what it's called. But,
Like the whole game? Or like just like the, you know, how y'all swap sides and do all that?
no, like whenever you're going back and forth, I forgot what it's called. It's called something. No, rally?
A rally.
Maybe. I think it's called rally. I don't really remember. But, like, I haven't had a really good one in a really long time. So I probably would just kind of just do a little, like, arm motion because I do that a lot. But I don't know if I would yell.
I've never seen her yell. But do y'all do, like, give each other high fives or whatever by hitting your rackets together? Tapping
Yes.
them together? I'd be worried that would mess it up.
Mm-mm. It doesn't. I mean, I've got hit on the shoulder with the racket, and the racket was just fine.
Oh, okay. Well, was your shoulder fine?
Nope.
Uh-huh.
I had a bruise on it for like a few days.
I bet. Mary's having pulled pork sandwich tomorrow for lunch. That sounds good. I like some pulled pork. And Roy had Chinese food for lunch. We had Chinese food yesterday in Houston.
Sounds like it was slapped.
Okay. My wife's over there throwing out all this slang
At least that's.
that I started, I guess.
At least I get that one.
Cap, that's slapped.
She's crazy. Hey, Grace, how are you? Thank y'all for getting rid of all these trolls, by the way. I also have no idea who they are.
There needs to be a Gen Alpha translator, because I don't even know what skibbity is. It's not even a real word.
Skibbity.
No, it's not a word.
Skibbity. They just pop up randomly. Chris, how do you keep them away? This is my daughter, Sheniqua. That's her stage name.
Oh, really? Do I look like a Sheniqua?
So, she wants her own YouTube channel, Grace, and so I'm giving her a little bit of YouTube to kind of fulfill the YouTube desire, I guess you'd say.
And I get to make a music video eventually.
We'll put it on my channel.
Yeah.
So if you have any questions for her, she's happy to answer them. She has all the answers. Let's see. Not true, Dink. Not true. Oh, nice, Grace. Today was actually my nephew's. Is today his birthday, or we just celebrated it today?
Today's his birthday.
Today's his birthday. We celebrated it today also at Peter Piper Pizza, and he turned 4 years old, and he is a mess.
He's so adorable, though. He's so funny.
He is funny. He loves Hot Wheels.
I think he's starting to get into dinosaurs too now.
You think so? It's about time. We've been running out of cars to get them.
Today has felt like a week, honestly, for me. But every day feels like a week to me.
Mr. Hulk Smash says, "What type of content are you considering for your channel?"
I really want to do, like, I'm not quite sure. I definitely want to do music videos, dance videos, and devotions. That's the type of stuff I want to do.
All three very good things. Devotions being the best.
Because I feel like if I have something to write out in my Bible, like, that goes with my Bible, like, specific for something to write out, it helps me get into my Bible more. Like, I still try to read it every day except for this weekend because I didn't bring it. But, like, it helps me, like, actually dig in to find more meanings and stuff.
Well, something I've always believed is that you learn better by teaching. So whether it comes to like doing teaching Bible study or teaching, say you're in school and you're learning math, well, teach me what you're learning, and it will help you learn it better.
And like, whenever Mom was homeschooling us with our math, how she would relearn stuff.
Yep, exactly. It's the best way to learn. So Mary, I wanted to ask you. You said you drove 230 something miles today, I think. How many miles do you average in a week? What version of the Bible do you prefer to use?
I really like NIV, but I think the one that you got me was ESV, right?
Yes.
And I really like that version too. So I think ESV is my new favorite.
ESV is a easier one to understand, I believe. When I was just out of high school, my first job was at a store called Family Christian Store, and it was a bookstore, sold Christian music and trinkets and things. And I had to take a course on translations of the Bible because they gave me the Bible section, and so I had to know and I don't really remember it now, but like the King James is 12th grade reading level because it's like Shakespeare, and the other translations are lower grade levels, so for kids or adults that have a harder time with the King James or whatever. Excuse me, I got a burp.
Excuse you.
Excuse me. Anyways, but I can't remember all that now. Drove. Oh yeah, tomorrow you got to go to Atlanta. Man, I wanted to go to Atlanta so bad. Not only for the meetup, but I was going to figure out how to fit in seeing the Atlanta Braves. But we settled for the Astros. 100 miles a day or so. So my truck, I bought it in April of last year. It is now September, a year later, and when I bought it, it had 4,000 miles on it. It has 60. Well, I don't know what it has since we did our trip, but we didn't take it. We didn't take it. Never mind. It has about 67,000 miles on it. It's killing me inside that I put that many miles on that truck in just over a year. What is your favorite day of the week? That's a great question.
I feel like Wednesdays and Sundays because of church. Mainly Wednesdays because that's the time I can more than likely go to my old church and I get to see my friends.
This girl is very social, super social. I don't know where that came from, but so obviously she likes to go to church for the church part,
yes.
But also there's a lot of socializing with the youth group. Being homeschooled, that's how they socialize is through church, and then also we have a Friday co-op we go to.
And then of course there's the boys that live on camp, but they're all guys, and I'm the only teenage girl, so it's nice to get to see my girlies.
Always nice. So I think 30K might have been my average, but I also use my truck for my day job, which I do a lot of driving and traveling with it there too. Sadly. But it's all deductible, I guess. So, who all's going to the meetup on Tuesday? You're so loud, Tom Cruise.
Sorry.
You want to come say hi?
No.
Come say hi. You don't have a choice.
No, he doesn't have to.
You should.
Eric and Mary. Anybody else going? Yeah, me too. I really wanted to go, but that's okay. Think, when do you start your? Maybe you don't have a schedule yet. I'm not sure, but when do you start your traveling? I'm not familiar. I think I've seen Matt Dog, but I'm not. I haven't never. I don't think I've ever talked to him. Yes, Chuck will be there. He's already in Atlanta. I saw that. Terry and Faith. Oh, Sonny's going. Okay. Well, you just let me know if you do end up making it down to Texas. I'm in the deep south. I don't know if you want to drive that far. It's a long drive, but you are welcome to come
Texas
visit.
is a big state.
It is indeed. Who would be interested in a? Who would be interested in a Austin, Texas meetup in the spring? You don't even want to be on video. And you want to meet these people? Tom Cruise over there raised his hand when he said he'd be interested in a Texas meetup. He doesn't even want y'all to see his face. You never been to Austin, Eric? What is wrong with this troll? In the early spring, it'll be chilly, but it won't be. I mean, unless we have some freak winter, it won't be bad
It'll
at all.
probably like 80 degrees.
Light jacket weather. It won't be 80 degrees.
In the spring?
Yeah.
In the spring?
Early spring, like
Oh yeah, probably like
our
75.
Our winter kind of starts late in the season, and stays cooler more towards into the spring, the beginning of spring, but not cold. Like it won't be cold to the people from up north. We wear jackets, but
We
'cause
wear jackets because we can.
we're pansies.
I wore a sweatshirt the other day. It wasn't real thick, it was thin, but it was like 80 degrees outside and I did not care. I just wore a jacket because I wanted it.
San Antonio or bust. So, no cold weather, dude. Well, it'll be cool. It won't be cold. It'll be like,
75,
this
70.
is nice. This is so nice.
Like you want to sit outside with a nice coffee, read a good book, have a thin long sleeve shirt on.
There you go. So would you come, Eric? Throckmorton. I don't know where that is, DJ. Is that in Texas? I've never heard of that. By the way, y'all see my new Astros hat? It's simple, and I really like the design and the colors. No below 78. Does it not get below 78 in Florida, Tampa area?
I do drink coffee. Sometimes I'll get an iced latte, but I would need an extra pump of vanilla because I like sweet coffee. But I typically, if I go to Starbucks, I'll get like a mocha cookie crumble or a caramel ribbon crunch or something like that, or maybe a Java chip.
She's very much coffee. My wife is a coffee connoisseur. Oh wait, lean over. Look at that. Whoops. That green coffee mug right there. I'm not a coffee fan. Texas is way out of your bubble, bro. Let me scroll up a little bit here. I will give you plenty time to I was gonna say Fran plan. I mean to plan, Fran. 30 miles from Abilene. Oh, okay, yeah, I never really make it up that far north towards Abilene. I've been there one time. Well, I guess twice. Maybe twice. But I never saw that city. I can't believe that it was in the low 60s already. It's actually been cool. This has been a cool September for us. Less humidity, which is weird, and it just feels nice outside. But we've had a lot of rain, which has cooled it off a lot. Normally, September is one of the hottest months of our summer.
I'm so ready for sweater weather.
Eric, you said when are we talking? Like April, sometime in April, maybe. Maybe we shoot for after spring break.
Ooh, but what about next work?
It would just be like a weekend. She gets vacation days,
Oh, that's true.
and we'd probably just do the same type of thing. Either meet at a park in Austin and do like you bring your own sandwich stuff. And we could do a picnic, big picnic, or some restaurant in Austin, which I'm not familiar with the restaurants there, so I'm gonna have to lean on Sheila for that. If she may not be familiar either, she's from the Houston area, but she suggested Austin. I was thinking the beach, but
The water would be cold. Like during March for the mother-daughter retreat, I got in the pool. It was March, so it shouldn't be that cold. But my toes felt so numb. Like they started to feel numb. It was so cold in the water, and the pool's not heated, which
I don't do pools too often.
anywhere where I can get inside of water is nice.
All of us as one big group order on Doordash and leave a $2 tip. Just kidding. After Easter, okay, I'll need to look up and see when Easter is next year because it changes so much. Let's see, we'll just pull a goose for the food. Steal it.
Oh no.
Early May. Does early May sound good to those that are interested in coming? Because we could probably make that work. Holly, early May for the Austin, Texas meetup.
What?
We plan early May for the meetup, the Texas meetup.
It would have to be like the first week because we start training the second week.
Okay, first week of May maybe, because my wife starts trainings here at the camp on the second week for the summer. You all right? We've got this cough going around, and her and Tom Cruise both have asthma, and doctors say it's allergies, but I don't know. A dash off. Listen, Eric, I think we all need to download the Gig Wars app and do I can make a war, and we all go head to head on the Gig Wars app. That would be fun. All right, Roy, we can make that happen. You come to Texas, and I will allow Goose to hang out with us. No Zoom, Roy. The world will be over before then. You never know. We'll plan it. If the world ends, the world ends. Oh wait, Mary said she can't do spring. That's her biggest money-making time of the year. Oh, okay. I missed some of these comments. Okay, so yeah, early May. I guess I'm getting hair dye at Dollar General for DoorDash. Get it, Chris? Does it pay? Well, it's just called a war, but it's not really a war. It's a friendly competition.
Same difference.
Same difference. I'll even bring my mascot with me if we do a war. Right? You?
Oh, I'm your mascot. I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Switzerland? Late November next year, I hope, Roy, right? You are cordially invited. What's in Switzerland, Mary?
I heard about that actually. We were
Um,
watching something about it.
Really? They didn't
Yeah, a
even
long
mention
time
it at
ago.
NASA when we were there. They didn't want to freak everybody out. I'm not worried about an asteroid.
Nope. Neither am I.
Ugh. So it's supposed to end November of this year?
If the world ends, I know I'm gonna be with Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, May 2025. So we've got plenty of time. Whoever picks a meetup in 2029, just be prepared for it not to happen. Oh wow, you're gonna go to a meetup in Switzerland to see Optimal. I've been following him or them. Seen a few of their videos. They seem like very very nice people. They actually subscribed to Goose and commented on a couple of his videos.
Oh my gosh, Dad, you're getting some white hairs.
We know we talked about this. In length, you could probably count all of the white hairs that you've given me.
Yeah, it's really my fault. Me does has an older name. Older. The oldest. Does she have a nickname?
Our oldest daughter that's getting married needs a nickname also. We'll call her.
Bloodsworth.
Sorry, I was about to cough. We will call her. We'll call her Donatello, like the Ninja Turtle, because she's very scary.
Not really. I mean, like, you don't want to get on her bad side, but
She hurts me. She beats me up.
so do I.
Let's see, the Spirit Bros. I think I've seen them in chats too from time to time. Where are they from? Are they the ones from Australia?
What are you watching over there?
Nothing. When we were at the flea market and we were looking at different things, Malin picked up this thing and she's like, ouch, it shocked me. And I looked over at it and it's literally on the thing, it's all taser shotgun.
I didn't
Oh,
know it
no.
said that. I didn't read it. I was just trying to like bang, put your hands in the air.
Pointed at me and she showed it.
I didn't
Well,
know.
why are you picking up something that looked like a gun?
Well, it was a tiny toy gun.
Oh.
But it was just so funny.
I was like, bang, put your hands in the air.
It shocked me. It was like,
Oh, so I just
excitement with the
did y'all hear this? We went to this thing called Trader. What was it? Traders what? Traders Village in Houston, and it's like a giant outdoor flea market.
I had a blonde moment.
It's like farmers market, flea market thing. Huge. She picked up a taser that somebody was selling and shocked herself.
I didn't read what it said, and it was like a little toy gun. So I thought like it was like about this big. So I thought to point out my mom, go, bang, put your hands in the air, because why not? And it shocked me, and then I had a blonde moment because I didn't read the thing.
Gotta be careful. Pay attention. Oh, they're in England. Yeah, you gotta figure that out, Dink, if you're gonna go. Let's see. Roy, 4,000 watch hours. Where are you at right now on your watch hours, Roy?
I hear very high pitched voices. What are you watching?
Did you have a chat going on with Optimal, Bruce?
Oh, Dad, you should tell them the joke.
Okay. Guys, I'm going to say something you've never heard me say before in front of my daughter. But we heard it today, and it was apparently I've told this joke before and I didn't know it. So it's just as funny the second time I heard it as it was the first time, I guess. All right. There was this girl. young, kind of young, or I don't know. Say she's 16 years old. We'll say young girl, 16 years old. She's gonna go fly on an airplane for the very first time. She's a little nervous, but she goes and she sits in her seat before the plane starts to take off. I mean, they're still loading it. And she found her seat, so she goes in. She has her onboard backpack, whatever it's called, and pulls her Bible out, and she's gonna read some of her Bible while she rides in this plane to keep her mind off the nerves, right? And then as she's sitting there, another passenger walks up and goes to sit down next to her. And passenger looks at her, sees that she's reading her Bible, and he says, when you're flying on a plane with strangers, it's good to have conversations with them, right? Rule number 1, no retracting messages. So it's good to have conversations with people. So let's just talk about this. I want to tell you, Jesus, God, angels, they're not real. And the girl says, oh, well, can I ask you a question? And he says, sure. She says, deer, cows, and horses, they all eat the same thing, grass, right? And he's kind of, sits and thinks about it, and he's impressed with her intellect, and he says, yeah, they do, they all eat the same thing. And she says, so, but a deer poops pellets, a cow poops patties, and a horse poops clumps. And he says, yeah, that's true. And she says, why? And he looks at her and he thinks, and he says, I don't know. And she says, so you're telling me God, Jesus, and angels aren't real when you really don't know shit? Forgive me. But it's funny. You have 16 watch hours, Roy. Okay, Dink, you only need 200 watch hours. We got to get you there. We need to get you there. What are you doing?
Popping my wrists.
Yeah, I heard that today, and I thought it was so funny. Zurich, I don't know what it costs to fly there. It's got to be expensive. I would be so worried to tell that in service. But then again, I don't know. That's funny though.
I mean, it's not the same if you use the substitute word. It's better with the actual word, in my opinion.
Well, it is better with the actual word. That's why I used it.
Yeah.
Because if you say you don't know poop, it's that's not even funny.
Even though next one isn't even as good.
Yeah. Okay. This is my expert on bad words over here.
Not expert.
Okay, so he needs sub over watch hours. I can't really help you there. Wait, Dink. Are you the pastor? Did you get a promotion? How many subs do you have, Dink? Oh, yeah. We need to get you a lot of subs. How are we going to do that?
What's so funny over
That's
there?
what you do, Dink. You tell that joke. Tornado! How's it going, sir? You tell that joke, Dink, at church, and then say, if you'd like to hear more, subscribe to my YouTube channel. How's it going, Mr. Tornado? I saw something this weekend when we were in Houston, and it made me think of you, and I don't remember what it was now. I said something when we were somewhere, and I said, there's this guy on YouTube named Tornado Garden. Do you remember? I can't remember now. Just know I
That
thought
probably
of,
wasn't
I
with
thought
you,
of
it was
you
probably
this
with
weekend.
Mom.
Maybe not.
Looking at dresses and bags and cutesy stuff.
Yeah. Tornado, you going to the meetup on Tuesday? Game. What are you playing?
I don't understand.
Good night, friend. We'll catch you in the next one. What you playing, Tornado? Um, Lisa, are you still in the chat, by the way? Oh, bummer, man. So yeah, like Mary said, we're doing a Texas meetup in Austin early May, like the first week of May. Don't know any other details yet. I'm gonna get with Sheila and see if she can help me get this thing ironed out. I think you were in my last live with Sheniqua Tornado, but if you weren't, this is my daughter Sheniqua. She's YouTube famous. Lisa, are you still here?
Did you see all the, like, go to the thing you can see all the people watching? You can
No, it doesn't show you who's watching. But Lisa, I got a notification that Lisa joined our Patreon. I just wanted to tell her thank you. That was so sweet. Okay, guys. Do you have any other things you want to say? Announcements?
No.
No?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, so be on the lookout for a Sheniqua only, no Maverick, no Goose, music video, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Taylor Swift. No.
Maybe, depends on the song.
Maybe Lauren Daigle.
Like one extreme or the other.
It's on its way. Okay. Dink, did you read what Dink said?
Do I beat you in arm wrestling?
Yeah.
Nope.
Because your guns are almost as big as mine. It's true.
They're just for show.
I don't do a lot of lifting or things like that anymore. They're just trophy guns.
Mine are just you can't even see. I'm gonna elbow you if I do this one. They're just,
Look at
you
that.
can't even tell. They're and what you can't tell is just for show, which is really sad.
Put mine over here.
Just from all the times that I, punch you, elbow you.
She is quite mean to me. I will
Out
say.
of love. I'm an aggressive lover.
Okay. Anyways, so there's going to be a Sheniqua only music video. I will be the producer and director, and she will be the star. And so be prepared for that. More fun shenanigans between me and Goose. He's always doing something stupid to upset me. Which y'all need to go check out his latest video, premiered tonight. It explains the stolen orders that ruined my day in my last video, if you haven't seen it. You should watch my video first if you haven't seen it, and then go watch Goose's. Everything will be explained, and be on the lookout for the next one. I think we will leave y'all here. We've been going for a little over an hour. I appreciate y'all's support. She appreciates y'all's support. She enjoys these, and so do I. I hope y'all enjoy them too. Y'all are wonderful, and I hope y'all have a blessed night and safe travels, whoever's traveling this week, and in everything you do. We'll see y'all later.
We're so good live.
I know I was reading those last few comments. Behind the scenes,